Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fantasy Football, and welcome to my video. Now, I'm actually re-recording this video because there has been some breaking news that we really need to know about, and that is the Aston Villa game versus Newcastle fixture for Game Week 11 has been postponed. There has been an increase of COVID cases in the Newcastle training ground, so they needed to postpone. And yeah, I just hope that everyone's fine. People recover fast. My heart goes out to them. I hope that everything is fine there. And yeah, these things, guys, we've got to be aware, and we've got to understand. And yeah, this is what's been happening throughout this year. So yeah, I just thought I'll quickly talk to you guys about it, and talk to you guys how it might affect FPL and stuff like that. But it's not really the main concern here. The main concern is trying to wish everyone a speedy recovery, really. So yeah, the Aston Villa game versus Newcastle has been postponed. It's going to be rescheduled to another game week now. And looking at my team, I do have Martinez, and I'm pretty certain that a lot of FPL managers out there has an Aston Villa or Newcastle player. For now, I would just wait, get more news. There's still a lot of days left before the deadline, and there's still Champions League. There's still so many games throughout the week, and a lot more could happen. And I think we need to kind of prepare and kind of like understand what's been going on and what we need to do for our transfers for our FPL teams. But yeah, I just thought I'd quickly mention that. You guys let me know if you want some kind of a transfer video on looking at some of the players. But I think just keep whatever you have, to be honest with you, and hopefully that you might have some kind of bench to help you out. For me, look, it happens. It's been postponed. I do have Martinez. That means I'll go without a goalkeeper. These things are going to happen. We're just going to move on. And yeah, I've got to look at some of the best captain options for Game Week 11. So here we go. So for Game Week 11, the number one captain option, I think it's going to be Kevin De Bruyne. Now, I know there's a lot of people talking about, getting Sterling and Mahrez, but I think it is all about this next Champions League game. We got to make sure on who's playing. If any of these players, like Mahrez, Sterling, Kevin De Bruyne is benched or it's not travelled, then perfect. Then that means that player will definitely play on the ball. I'll say that. Sometimes that doesn't happen, right? But there's a higher chance, right? And that's what happened with Kevin De Bruyne. He had a nice rest. He didn't travel in the Champions League, and he played, and he could have got more points than 10 points. Two assists there. He could have got a goal. He could have got an assist. Great fixtures for Manchester City. So not only is good for the captain option, he's good for the long run. And right now, Manchester City needs to prioritize on the Premier League. They need to get the points on board. So he is my number one pick. The other player that I wanted to mention is Bruno Fernandes. I mean, this guy is just returning 7 goals, 4 assists. He is on penalties. That's definitely going to help. And it is Manchester United. They always get some penalties. Fixtures are not too bad. Yes, there is a game here that is quite difficult. And even this game here against West Ham, I think is difficult because West Ham has been performing well. They're winning a lot of games. And with 40% owned, yeah, he is one of the best captain options there. Harry Kane. Not many managers are looking at this player. I know Song is a great option as well. But every time when you talk about this fixture here, Tottenham versus Arsenal, I always think of Harry Kane scoring a goal. And I think this is the case. And I think that he could do well. 10.9. And as you can see, 43% owned. He is still highly owned. Song is highly owned as well, and I think Song could get some returns here as well against Arsenal. And Arsenal is not performing well at all, guys. They're conceding a lot of goals. They've got a lot of problems, a lot of injuries. It's not working out well right now for Arsenal. And Tottenham is the opposite. It's working out really well. They've got a good game plan. And when you have this game plan and it works and you continue doing it, it will always continue to work unless they suss you out. The other player that I wanted to mention is Jamie Vardy. Now, I know that he didn't get the points or the returns that we all wanted, right? You know, well, not me, but, you know, people who owns him. And I was actually afraid of Jamie Vardy, and got an assist. It's still something, and I think that he will start bringing the points, and I think he will do really well against Sheffield United. We got to look at the away fixtures as well, and Jamie Vardy does well against away, you know, the counter-attacking team. And Sheffield United is just they're worse than Fulham right now. They're just not performing. They're not scoring. They're not doing anything at all. So definitely a great option. Whoever actually owns Jamie Vardy. If I look at the other fixtures, I think like okay, Salah and Jota is a shout. You know, Jota against his former club Wolves. That could be a good one there. West Brom versus Crystal Palace. No one really owns any of those players there. Brighton versus Southampton. I can't see a good captain option there unless you're going to captain one of the defence. Got Bamford against Chelsea. You know, and Chelsea players against Leeds. There could be a lot of goals here. I expect there's going to be a lot of goals here. I would love to get Bamford in my team or some kind of Leeds United defender maybe. We got West Ham versus Manchester United. Okay, Kevin De Bruyne. And, you know, up there you got Burnley versus Everton. Everton's... It's kind of going downhill a little bit for Everton. They've got a few injuries at the back. And they're not really on form right now, even though Calvert-Lewin is still returning. But, yeah, I think that is pretty much it for the captaincy, really, for Game Week 11. And if you look ahead, you know, you got... Liverpool players against Fulham, Leicester City versus Brighton, and Spurs versus Crystal Palace could be a great shout. So keeping hold of Kane or Song is going to be ideal here. And obviously if you have Salah, that's just going to be terrifying for me. And I think with the fixtures and what's been going on right now with the breaking news, I might actually bank my transfer and then try and get in a Liverpool player for this Newcastle game, for this Fulham game. If I have a look at Spurs, so yeah, okay, so Liverpool has Spurs. Let's look at Newcastle. So if there's some cases there, West Brom game, okay, cool. All right, but that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to quickly mention a few good transfer options and the breaking news. For my team, let's just have a quick look. I got 54 points above the average of 44. So those two fixtures played. If Grealish didn't return, then I would have had a like 100 to 150k rise. I was around 450, which was fantastic. I only got 7,000 or 6,000 green arrow, which is good. I'm happy that I took a minus 4.8 and I got a little bit of green arrow. This is great for me. Anyways, guys, I will be recording another video and giving you guys my final decisions on what I'm going to be doing. If you want a video on transfers, please let me know in the comments below. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope this video has helped. Everything's like I did say that I was going to go back to the camera. I actually, when I recorded this video early on, I did have the camera on because I did it early, and because there's lots of nice lights and I can get a good camera angles and stuff like that because of the green screen. Yeah, I need to really fix up the stuff here, but anyways, it's fine. It's important that you guys get the up-to-date information anyway. I hope this helped, guys. Yeah, have a good week. Check out the Champions League games as well, guys, just in case. And that is pretty much it. If you're new to the channel, if you haven't subscribed, please do so, and always drop a like if we can get up to about 200 likes, guys. Come on. It'll be incredible to help me out. All right. Thank you so much, guys. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.